Hey guys, Ken Boyd with the Accounting Accidentally website, where you'll find over 500 blog posts, and if you scroll down to the middle of the page, you'll find links to over 400 of my YouTube videos. So I wanted to talk about a very useful article if you're taking the CPA exam, because there are changes coming out in July of 2021, and I wanted to talk about that. So here's a great graphic from the Universal CPA Review folks that I highly recommend as a CPA test prep site for their visual learning tools. Here are some of the changes. So Audit, AUD. Content will be added on data analytics and information technology, not surprising given where the market is going. That's a part of internal controls. But they're removing areas such as content related to integrated audits, substantive procedures related to derivative investments. So when you think derivatives, think stock options, and a derivative is a security whose value depends on another security. Those are derivatives. Single statement audits, there was a small amount on the exam on that topic in comfort letters. So the graphic in the middle, and you can find it on the website, covers those changes. The second thing is BEC, Business Environment Concepts. They're adding content again for data analytics and information technology on the managerial side. Content will be removed from regulation frameworks related to corporate governments other than Sarbanes-Oxley. So SOX will remain on the exam, and I just made changes for one of my clients. A lot of other regulatory information will not be on the exam moving forward. FAR, which I've always thought is the toughest part of the exam. It's the longest. It requires the most amount of study. Fortunately, no new content is being added to FAR. However, the IFRS elements of post-retirement pension plans will be removed. The only thing you'll have to do on compensated absences is vacation accruals and going concern requirements. So a lot of the IFRS information is going away. You can see no more IFRS in the middle of the graphic, which is helpful because I always thought IFRS created a lot of confusion between IFRS and GAAP. So those are those changes. I think pensions was also a very difficult concept for most people taking the exam. Those calculations were always difficult. That's being removed. And finally, REG. No content is being added to REG. However, there's a lot of tax topics that are going to be eliminated, including alternative minimum tax, the alt tax, taxation of tax-exempt organizations, and federal securities regulation. The regulation is being tested elsewhere. It's not being tested in REG anymore. So in particular, for my clients, I'm shifting a lot of questions on tax that were on AMT, tax-exempt organizations, and federal securities regulation to other areas within the tax section of REG. So those are the 4 topics, and remember that if you go to my homepage, you can access over 400 blog posts, over 400 YouTube videos. You'll also see at the top of the page information on live courses, free downloads, and other information. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.